the name. It's about commitment to our community.
Hey, you. Your wife is hot. Yeah, she is. No, not like that, dummy. I mean, she's literally sweating because your AC is on life support. And if you don't call Cool Ray Mechanical soon, things are going to get uncomfortable. We'll have your AC up and running fast, so the only heat you'll feel is the good kind. Cool Ray Mechanical, your Ream Pro partner, has been keeping homes cool, wives comfortable, and marriages intact since 2006.
Join us for the 26th Annual People of Parkinson's Walk, Saturday, October 4th at First Baptist Church of Augusta. Registration and activities begin at 9 a.m. and the walk starts at 10. Visit popwalk.org for details and help fight Parkinson's.
I was on my way to take my son to school, and this guy rear-ended us. I will never be able to get that day back, but getting the maximum compensation makes it all easier. If you've been in an accident, please call Mike Hostler Law Firm.
Weather headlines on News Channel 6, brought to you by Southpaw Roofing.
Now on Good Morning Augusta, runners hit the streets honoring 9/11 heroes and first responders. We have the story behind the race that's coming up, plus a different kind of delay at Augusta Regional Airport, why city leaders are pausing funding for a new airline. And paper checks are ending for Social Security and veterans benefits. What you need to do before the deadline. Your number one source for local weekend morning news starts right now.
Live from Television Park, this is Good Morning Augusta on WJBF News Channel 6.
And good morning, sunshine. Thank you for joining us. It's great to be with you. I'm Sean Cabbage Stock. We get to those stories in just a moment. But first, let's check in with Sherry to see how the forecast is shaping up. So the Gamecocks won last night, so we had great weather for that. So I hope you have great weather.
Well, it started off a little rough for the Gamecocks with the weather delays, but it ended up okay.
Yeah, it's about how you finish, not how you started.
That's right. Well, how we're starting this morning is with a little bit of cloud cover, but a little bit of sunshine trying to come through, as we can see on our Terry Limbert Hyundai Sky View cam here in Augusta. So, yeah, mostly cloudy, but yeah, we can see a little bit of light peeking through there. So we got to see the brighter side of things, right? Well, the big picture with this is because we have this cold front. We talked about it yesterday. Well, now it is draping through our area and pushing through. So with that, we've got more cloud cover than we had yesterday morning. And as that continues to push through, we'll start to see some changes, not only with our temperatures, but also our rain chances later on this afternoon. Right now, though, temperatures pretty mild out there in the 70s. Most of us right at 70 degrees, a little bit warmer to our south at 73 in Allendale and Sylvania, 70 in Swainsboro, a little bit cooler to our north at 68 degrees there in Saluda. Right now, winds are pretty calm. It looks like top wind speeds up to about 3 miles per hour. But notice a shift in direction. Yesterday, we were getting our winds from the south. Now that front's coming through, starting to see a shift coming from the north. So a little bit cooler, drier air that's going to be building in gradually throughout the day today and into the week ahead. But wind gusts, not too bad, pretty light in nature, but we will see those winds start to pick up later on this afternoon and into the evening. But for this morning, temperature-wise, pretty mild, and we will see those clouds clear out just a little bit over the next couple of hours. So we will get to see some sunshine around lunchtime before we do have more changes coming through in the afternoon hours. So I'll have all the details for you to wrap up that weekend forecast and what to expect in the week ahead, all coming up. Back to you, Sean.
All right, sounds good to me. Good news from McCormick County. The boil water advisory has been lifted. Folks on Village Drive and Colonial Cove no need to boil your water before drinking or cooking. Officials say the system is back to normal after dirt and debris entered the supply. They thanked everyone for their patience and apologized for the inconvenience. Every year, we pause to honor the lives lost on September 11th. Now, first look at a major project to support firefighters in Aiken County. It starts with a 3-story burn building off of Wire and Gun Range roads. Firefighters will train on live burns fueled by natural gas, plus rappelling and rescue techniques. SWAT and police teams can also use the tower. Right now, the county's 18 volunteer fire departments train separately.
Some have training at their own location. Some go out of county for it. City of Aiken has a training facility right now, but what we're looking to build is a single facility that all the departments can use, that's state-of-the-art and modern and large enough to support all the different groups.
And Bunker told me construction could start this fall with completion expected by May 2026. Augusta Regional's airport's new airline plans are delayed. Officials seek budget approval to recruit a carrier and add a direct flight. Senior reporter George Eskla reports.
It's something many commissioners want to see, a new direct flight to a major destination out of Augusta Regional Airport, even though the idea did not take off at this meeting.
But I was all in favor of it and still am in favor of moving in that direction.
The airport is asking the city for a $1 million commitment to create a pool of funds as an incentive to attract a new carrier. But the request comes at a time where the city is facing a $7 million budget shortfall next year because the city's Rescue Act funds have run out.
I'm going to support, regardless, I'm going to support us, pushing and doing what we need to do to get another airline here. It's no secret. It's a horrible time right now because we're digging through the budget and we're trying to balance some things out.
And while there is support for recruiting another air carrier, the city's budget situation is a cause of concern. Would you support $1 million for recruitment?
Right now, today, I'm not sure I could.
Commissioners say Augusta is not the only government getting the request, and the city money would not be needed if the new airline succeeds.
That money, we'll hold on to that money in the event that the airline needs it. But if they meet the demands of the scheduled flights, then the money never be used.
Airport officials were the ones who asked for the funding request to be taken off this meeting agenda, but city leaders are on standby for another ask. In Augusta, George Eskala, WJBF, News Channel 6.
Former Atlanta mayor and now candidate for governor, Keisha Lance Bottoms.
Your most watched local news is getting a big plus.
WJBF 6 Plus, built for the way you watch.
The CSRA's trusted news source, now on demand. Live Viper 6 weather when it matters most. Streamed at any time, anywhere.
Plus, it's totally free. No subscription required.
WJBF 6 Plus is ready when you are. Download it free today on your favorite streaming device.
At Burke Health, it's all about getting better in every aspect of your care. From top-notch surgery and orthopedics to cutting-edge technology and patient experiences, we're dedicated to one thing, your well-being. With our commitment to excellence, quality facilities, and amenities that ensure comfort and better long-term results. Experience the difference and discover what it truly means to get better with Burke.
Some people hear the name Goodwill and think thrift store.
WJBF Sports presents Game Night Live every Friday night at 7:30. Now streaming live on WJBF 6 Plus. Download the 6 Plus app and catch Game Night Live every Friday night at 7:30. Streaming on WJBF 6 Plus. Get clear, accurate stories that don't waste your time at WJBF.com.
Next time on Jenny, wine, women, and shoes. The annual fundraiser for Ronald McDonald House Charities is right around the corner, so grab your tickets and dust off your snazziest shoes. It's your chance to use the power of the purse to support the littlest patients and their families.
Greet it with a cocktail and a little bag for shopping, and then you can shop with the vendors and do all sorts of fun things until the doors open at 7 for a seated dinner, fashion show, live auction, you name it.
Wow, so it is a seated dinner.
It is. So we have gone to a seated dinner this year. We wanted to elevate the evening, so that's why, or the event, so that's why we moved it to an evening event.
Wine, women, and shoes almost sold out. Find out how you can get tickets, plus a beautiful way to tell your story through piercings. How to get a curated ear styling from the professionals over at Adorn at the Lex Salon. That's Tuesday at 12:30 on Jenny.
And yesterday was toasty as we made it up to 91 degrees for our high before some showers moved in late yesterday. Well, what about the forecast for today? I'll have all the details on what you can expect coming up after this break.
The Live Viper 6 mobile app. Download it today.
At Kroger, you never come.
To get the weather, you need to see the whole picture. That's why Live Viper 6 gives you the Skyview network. Get a live view of traffic and weather from all over the CSRA. Available online 24 hours a day at WJBF.com and the free Live Viper 6 mobile app. The WJBF Live Viper 6 Skyview network. Powered by Terry Lambert Hyundai. Low prices, big selection, and committed to quality customer service.
At Kroger, you never, everyone.
Now, your most accurate forecast with WJBF Live Viper 6.
Welcome back. So I found another shot. We can see a little bit more sunshine on our Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview Cam outside of Television Park. So yeah, we've still got the cloud cover, but a little bit of sunrise peeking out there between the clouds. 70 degrees our current temperature here in Augusta. Winds nice and calm. Could see some fog, especially in low-lying areas where there was some rain last night. So just keep that in mind as you hit the road. So looking at the big picture with our nationwide temperatures, pointed it out yesterday, I'm going to point it out again. We look for the difference in our temperatures, looking at 70 in Augusta to 53 in Nashville. You can see that sharp gradient, and what that means is that's where our cold front is located, dividing those warmer temperatures to the cooler temperatures, as the cooler, drier air is going to be building in behind that cold front, and it's going to continue to push in our way. So right there at our back door right now, and it will continue to push through the day today, bringing us some cooler, drier air. So what does this mean for us with our big picture? Well, the next couple of days, this is what's brewing. So for today, still a little on the warm side, a little bit cooler than yesterday, but as that front comes through, we're going to gradually see some cooling. So we could have a good gradient between our temperatures, even across the CSRA, with it cooling down first in our northern line counties and then sweeping to the southeast. So 88 degrees with some afternoon storms expected for today. But of course, tomorrow on the backside of that front, we will see those temperatures cool down, and then we'll see winds start to pick up a little bit. So breezy and cool conditions expected by the middle of the week. Another good thing with this, not only do we get cooling air, but also drier air. So check out this sticky meter. So it was pretty humid yesterday, right? Well, we're going to start off the day with some more moist air, but check it out. It's going to plummet down there. And by Monday, Tuesday, with that drier air in there, it's going to feel much nicer. So cooler temps, lower humidity, but our rain chances are pretty high for today. So going with 40% for some scattered showers, some lingering showers into Monday morning, but then we've got the all clear going into the week ahead. Yesterday picking up just under 1/10 of an inch here in Augusta. So let's see it play out with our future cast. There's that cold front. So the timing of how fast this moves through is going to depend on our temperatures and kind of what we see in the afternoon as far as coverage with the showers and storms. But this is what we're looking at as it sweeps throughout the day. We're going to see those northern line counties start to cool off first, and then kind of cooler, drier air building in. But before we all dry out, could see some showers and storms pop up along that front. So I'm thinking our southern line counties, so south of I-20, has the best chance of seeing those showers and storms later on this afternoon. So kind of like yesterday, most of the day we're going to see dry conditions, and then we'll get into those later afternoon and evening hours. That's where we could see those showers and storms pop up. Not expecting anything severe, just some much needed rain. And then Monday, we'll see those clouds gradually clear out as that drier air starts to build in. So the trouble with that today, definitely going to be an afternoon event. So about 5 o'clock on into the evening hours, that's when you can expect the best chance of seeing those showers and storms. Temperature-wise, 88 for today, and then cooling down into Tuesday, but then we do start to warm up again going into next weekend. So still on that roller coaster ride of temperatures for us as we start off the month of September. So umbrella handy today, but then you can put it away as we have a nice little dry stretch going into the week ahead. And we'll be right back.
0978.
If you've been arrested for a DUI in Georgia, you may only have 30 days to protect your license or your privilege to drive here. Hi, I'm Tiffany Duncan of DUI Duncan, the DUI firm here in Augusta. Visit our website at DUIDuncan.com to see what we've done to help so many drivers. If you've been arrested for a DUI in Georgia, call me now for a free consultation. While the firm, of course, cannot guarantee results, we do guarantee hard work and fast action.
Remember the name, DUI Duncan.
Hey, y'all, welcome back. Time to take a look at what's trending. So a 5-year-old vanishes
in the early morning hours.
So a 5-year-old boy went to Florida. A boy in Florida went to breakfast barefoot and on his own. His parents had no idea He went to Chick-fil-A.
We arrived on scene. Hello.
Hello.
And as we walked in, we see a little kid sitting at the table eating his breakfast with one of the managers. Hey, buddy.
Oh, look at that.
We asked where he came from, and he kept saying he walked to Chick-fil-A.
You know where your house is, right, honey?
It's right across the street, right over there.
I walked into the back of my patrol car.
Are you going to get me in jail?
No, I'm not going to put you in jail. And we started checking the area. All right, buddy, where's your house at?
We're wondering where did this child come from.
Is it right here?
None of these doors are open. None of these garages are open.
I don't live in a duck pond.
So 5-year-old William is safe after a little adventure to Chick-fil-A. Staff there gave him some food and called police just to figure out where he came from. William showed officers his house, and he said it has a white fence. So when officers got there, they couldn't get through the gate. His parents were shocked that he got out at all, and turns out William had squeezed through the fence. And Sherry, it's a good reminder to teach your kids their address and phone number.
Wow. Oh, my goodness. I bet those parents were mortified. Not even knowing he's gone, and he's already, went out for breakfast and got an escort home.
But Sherry, at least it wasn't Sunday because his feelings would be hurt.
Yes. That's what I was thinking the whole time. I'm like, man, we're showing this, and we can't even go get Chick-fil-A after this.
But good for him. He's safe, and he got his Chick-fil-A.
That's right.
Yeah. So switching gears now, coming up on Good Morning Augusta, a South Carolina man targeted in a racist attack, now pushing for change. The law, he says, could make a difference. That's coming up. But first, let's check in with Whit to find out what they're working on for GMA. Good morning, Whit.
Good morning. Coming up here on GMA, dangerous weather impacting millions, from the powerful storms pounding the Northeast to wildfires in the West, and Hurricane Kiko prompting alerts in Hawaii. Our weather team tracking it all. Plus, the first millennial elevated to sainthood. Details on the declaration from Pope Leo and what this could mean for the next generation of Catholics. And the
Texas1.org. This week is the final homestand of the season for the Augusta Green Jackets, which means this Thursday is the final Thirsty Thursday. Friday night, Bluey is here. That's right, bring the kids to meet Bluey and take pics with everyone's favorite healer. Saturday night, enjoy the final fireworks show of the year. And Sunday is Be a Fan Appreciation Day with prize giveaways and a food drive for Golden Harvest. Don't miss your last chance to catch the Green Jackets this week at SRB Park. Green Jackets Baseball. Be a fan.
Want to get up close and personal with the weather? Request a school visit from the Live Viper 6 weather team today. It's a cool and exciting way to bring the fun and fascination of weather to students of all ages. Or take a field trip to our state-of-the-art studios at Television Park in Augusta. It's an interactive experience your class won't forget. Request a Live Viper 6 school visit or studio tour by signing up today at wjbf.com/school visit. Children First on WJBF News Channel 6 is sponsored by Bridgestone, solutions for your journey. Live from Television Park, this is Good Morning Augusta on WJBF News Channel 6.
And it's just 7:30. Thanks for staying with us. I'm Sean Cabbage Dog. Let's check back in with Sherry to see how this forecast is shaping up. Good morning again, my friend.
Good morning, good morning. So let's take a trip down to Waynesboro on our Terry Lambert Hyundai Sky View Cam, where they have a mix of sun and clouds. But if you look really close, you can see some blue sky there. But yeah, definitely a good bit of cloud cover, but the sunshine coming through there in Waynesboro. So looking at the big picture with our satellite and radar, we've got that cold front that we've been watching for the last couple of days. It is now knocking on our back door and going to sweep through our area throughout the day today. And you can see those clouds throughout the CSRA. So kind of scattered about right now. So not a total overcast start to the morning, but certainly a mix of sun and clouds. Winds right now, not very fast with the speeds. It looks like top wind speeds at 4 miles per hour, but want to point this out with our direction. If you can see the arrows, now they're coming in from the north, where yesterday we had winds coming from the south-southwest, bringing in that warm, moist air. Whereas that cold front comes through, we're going to start to see some drier, cooler air build in. But right now, temperatures on the mild side, 70 degrees here in Augusta, 68 in Barnwell, 72 in Millen, and 69 in Evans right now. So it is Grandparents' Day, so happy Grandparents' Day to those special men and women in our lives, both by blood and by choice, that take care of us. And the forecast for you is going to start off pretty nice. We're going to have the mix of sun and clouds clouds throughout the morning. Temperatures making it into the 80s by lunchtime, and going to be a warm one for us, climbing into the upper 80s before that cooler, drier air settles in on the backside of that cold front. So another slightly warm day today, but we do have drier and cooler conditions on the way. I'll have all those details for you in your full forecast coming up in just a bit. Back to you, Sean.
All right, Sherry, thank you. A South Carolina man is calling for change to become business owners in Barnwell. The nonprofit Pels and Stars bring its Entrepreneur Day for Kids to Fuller Park. And take a look at these pictures. Young business owners were selling everything from lemonade, jewelry, to books, fresh produce, and even boiled peanuts. Families got to shop, kids learned leadership and money skills, and everybody walked away inspired. Good job, y'all. A 14-year-old flute prodigy takes her talents from the parish halls to Juilliard. How her community helped to make it possible. We have that story next.
The News Channel 6 mobile app is now even better. Download it today.
And welcome back to Good Morning Augusta. This is pretty cool. A Paris artist is turning broken streets into tiny works of art. Tho Haga collects pieces of damaged walls and pavement, engraves them with miniature designs, and then put them back exactly where he found them. He posts videos online of the process, transforming overlooked pieces into unexpected art. A New Jersey teen and flute prodigy is headed to Juilliard. She says her parish community helped make it possible. Jim Vansel has that story.
Here, under God's roof.
I kind of feel the push and pull of the music. I like to research the piece I play before I play it. That way, I can play closer to what the composer intended when he wrote it.
Is what many in this parish call a God-given talent.
When I hear her music, it just transports me.
14-year-old Chidea Osandu is making the most of her talent. The Bloomfield High School sophomore is taking that talent to the halls of Juilliard.
That's a crazy feeling, because I know a lot of other kids my age would like to have the opportunity.
She'll be spending her Saturdays at Juilliard's Music Advancement Program, a rigorous program for young musicians in the tri-state area.
For me to be able to participate in such a prestigious program, along with other kids my age, is really impressive.
But her road there wasn't easy. Her family was not able to find a music teacher at her level they could afford. Her music director at St. Thomas the Apostle Church stepped in, offering her a scholarship to Newark School of the Arts to take lessons there. The church let her perform at masses, giving her crucial experience.
I definitely wouldn't have got into MAP. I wouldn't be able to play any instruments at all. So it's good to have a lot of perseverance and to rely on other people around you.
It was everything, all the above. It was everybody working together to make her find her talent and just excel at it.
At St. Thomas the Apostle, she's an altar server and serves in youth leadership roles.
I'm her spiritual father. I'm so proud.
And so is her actual father, Ejike.
I'm proud and blown away by her progress, and she as a kid is just, she lights up a room when she comes in there.
Amazingly, Chidea has only been playing the flute for 5 years, and while she's already accomplished so much, she knows she has a lot of music left to learn.
The experience of being with the other kids my age who also play at such a high level, definitely a good experience to have and apply to my future.
In Bloomfield, Jim Vansel, Pix 11 News.
And Sherry has another check of the forecast next.
Hardee's Original Bag is back, now with even more full-size sandwiches to choose from. The new spicy chicken sandwich, hot ham and cheese, hand-breaded chicken tender wrap, or charbroiled double cheeseburger. Mix and match any two with fries and a drink, just $5.99.
CAPS Insurance Agency has a unique approach to providing home insurance. We understand that everyone has different needs. That's why we have a wide network of home insurers to receive quotes from multiple companies at once, allowing you to find the best deal. Our policies can protect your home, family, and belongings against damages to your residence like fire, theft, storm, and hail. Contact our agents and let us help you take care of your biggest investment. Get covered with CAPS. Call to receive your personalized quote today.
I've had an opportunity.
People join the family Y for all kinds of different reasons. What's your why?
My why is crushing goals.
My why is building strength to beat cancer.
My why is being part of the team.
My why is a safe environment for him.
My why is working out and having fun.
That's my why.
That's my why.
That's my why.
What's yours?
It's Kyle's last spin on his turntable from college.
Yeah.
And the first day of Kira's new career in IT. It's the last tea party for Crystal with Miss Marshmallow.
Hola.
And Sarah's first day of management training at Goodwill. When you donate items to Goodwill, you help provide skills training and career placement for people seeking to realize their potential. And the things you love get to start a new life too.
Project Serve brought our community together. Volunteers spent the day making a difference across the CSRA. Painting, landscaping, building playgrounds, and more. Thank you to everyone who rolled up their sleeves to serve and strengthen our community for Project Serve. The Very Vera Show, Thursdays at 12:30 on News Channel 6.
Right now, when you download the Hardee's app and join My Rewards, say good morning to 20% off any breakfast order of $10 or more. Wake up to the fluffy omelet biscuit or a home-style loaded burrito and save. That's goodness in Hardee's country.
Weather headlines on News Channel 6, brought to you by Southpaw Roofing. The News Channel 6 mobile app is now even better. Download it today. Now, your most accurate forecast with WJDF Live Viper 6.
Welcome back. Let's start off by taking a look at our farmers forecast, where we do have one section of the CSRA in that first level of drought in Screven County. But other than that, everyone looking good, as it was a very wet month of August. And starting off September, officially registering at the airport, we picked up just under 1/10 of an inch yesterday. And we have an even better chance at seeing some scattered showers for today. So looking at those rainfall totals, as we did have some showers and storms move through yesterday in the afternoon and evening hours. So Sparta picking up over 1.5 inches, so a lot of rain falling there, but most places anywhere from a trace to about 1/4 of an inch, with even variations right here in Augusta. So at the airport, just under 1/10 of an inch, but other parts of the city picking up over 1/4 of an inch. So that was in the last probably 12 hours picking that up. And we, like I said, we have a better chance at seeing rain this afternoon, as we do have a passing cold front that's coming through to give us that shot later on this afternoon. Right now, though, just a mix of sun and clouds here on our Terry Limbert Hyundai Sky View Cam. Sunshine trying to peep through there, but still pretty good cloud cover for us, and even some fog in some spots. 70 degrees our current temperature. Winds nice and calm for us. But like I said, we've got that cold front we're keeping an eye on. So massive cold front really sweeping through the country there in the southeast. And as it comes through, it's knocking on our door right now. And depending on the speed of how fast this comes through is going to depend on our temperatures, on where you are. A lot of variation possible depending on how fast that comes through. So it's kind of to show you what I'm talking about. Our projected highs for today. So our northern line counties a little bit on the cooler side, so mid-80s or so for us, whereas our southern line counties could make it as high as 90 degrees. So just kind of depending on how fast that comes through. So kind of an average temperature there in the upper 80s expected for us today. But what's down the road? Well, as that front comes through, we're going to see some afternoon showers and storms, scattered in nature coming through. But then tomorrow on the backside of that front, we're going to have some cooler, drier air building in. So 83 degrees for your Monday. And then we're going to see winds pick up starting Tuesday. So cooler, drier, and breezy for your Tuesday. Just how breezy are we talking? We're looking at peak wind gusts today around 15 miles per hour, 20 miles per hour for Monday, and then around 25 miles per hour on Tuesday. So just a nice little breeze there coming through, but you will definitely notice that those winds will pick up. So let's look at that future cast. So this is one of the models with the projected timing with that cold front. So sweeping through, starting this morning and kind of mid-afternoon, kind of hitting halfway. So that's why our temperatures could change, because remember, 3 o'clock usually is the warmest part of the day. Well, depending on if you've reached that drier air, cooler air yet, might be a little bit warmer, but we'll also see those showers and storms start to pop up in those afternoon hours, looking like it's going to be concentrated more in our southeastern line counties, but I think an isolated shower storm across the area is certainly possible as that front continues to push through. Showers and storms throughout the evening hours, maybe a stray shower Monday morning, but as we go into Monday, we will see those clouds clear out and that drier air build in, so cooling off, and you'll also notice that humidity dropping as well starting on Monday. So timing out the trouble for today, definitely an afternoon event. So most part for the day, we're going to be on the dry side, but then you're going to need that umbrella handy later in the afternoon and into the evening hours. But the 10-day forecast shows those showers today, but then drying out Monday and into the week ahead. That's your forecast, and I'm going to send it over to Sean.
All right, sounds good, my friend. Thank you. From power tools to beauty must. Sounds good, my friend. Thank you. From power tools to beauty must-haves. This week's Epic Discounts has some big savings on some popular items. Here's Alyssa Burger Mini.
Welcome to Epic Discounts by BestReviews.com. I'm Melissa Bergmani. Take out your phone and scan that QR code on your screen to get ready to save big. Let's kick it off with the DeWalt 20V Max Cordless Drill and Impact Driver Combo Kit. This is the ultimate set for any project, big or small. You're getting not one, but two heavy-hitting power tools, a cordless drill and an impact driver, plus 2 rechargeable batteries and a charger, all in one sleek package. Lightweight but packed with power, they're perfect for drilling, fastening, and everything in between. DeWalt means business, and these tools are built to handle it all. Next up, Smart Security gets an upgrade with the newest model of the Ring battery doorbell. With head-to-toe HD video, live view, two-way talk, and instant motion alerts, you're always connected to what's happening at your front door, really no matter where you are. It's completely wire-free, simple to install, sleek, modern, and discreet. This doorbell doesn't just look good, it keeps you in the know and in control. Stay safe, stay connected, and never miss a visitor again. Now let's talk beauty with the Revlon One-Step Volumizer Plus Hair Dryer and Styler. It's a styling essential that delivers more volume, less damage, and total control. This upgraded version features a slimmer, lighter design that's travel-friendly but still packs salon-level performance. With its oval brush design, ceramic technology, and multiple heat settings, you can dry and style in one easy step. And last but not least, clean like a pro with the Miele Classic C1 Turbo Team Canister Vacuum. This powerful yet portable vacuum features German engineering, strong suction, and a turbo brush head that's great for carpets, rugs, and hardwood floors. So whether you're battling pet hair or everyday dirt, this vacuum is designed to do the job right the first time around. Perfect for allergy sufferers and neat freaks alike, this is performance you can feel with every pass. Let's get a look at all 4 incredible finds. Whether you're upgrading your toolkit, securing your home, styling your best hair day, or keeping your floors fresh and clean, now is the time to grab these must-have essentials. Make sure to head to epicdiscounts.com or just scan the QR code on your screen and get ready to scan, shop, and save with Epic Discounts by Best Reviews.
Alyssa, thank you. Best Reviews is owned by Nexstar. To find out more about these products and where to buy them, visit WJBF.com. Sports is next.
When it comes to the weather, planning ahead is essential.
That's why the 10-day forecast on News Channel 6 is sponsored by Chris Hudson Injury Law. From here, for you.
It's important to know what's underground before beginning any digging project. Contacting 811 before you dig, regardless of the project size, can help avoid injuries, costly repairs, and service interruptions. Be sure to submit your request at least 3 business days prior to starting your work to have underground power lines and other utilities marked at no cost to you. Georgia Power and Georgia 811, working to keep you safe and connected.
It's traumatizing when you have a sick child. Then you are tired, very, very tired. The doctors told us, you are a part of the medical team. You need to sleep, eat, drink, shower, because when you are healthy, you can take care of your child. The Ronald McDonald House is next to the hospital. They have a washing machine, kitchen, beds were very good, but it's also being with parents of other children that are sick. So you can talk and you can cry and maybe you can laugh, but it's very important for healing yourself. The house understood what our needs were. There was someone that gave you a hug, a cup of tea, and that's very important, just to have someone who is taking care of you a little bit.
Tossing and turning.
Gracie, it's getting kind of late. Don't you think we ought to go to bed?
Thoughts still racing.
Yeah, I won't be able to sleep tonight.
Tune out the static and tune in to Antenna TV.
Oh, that looks good.
For late nights with your favorite classic characters.
Well, that sounds like fun.
Grab a midnight snack, settle into your chair, and dream a little dream with Antenna TV.
Coming September 26 to WJBF 6.3.
WJBF News Channel 6. You can't always choose the weather, but you can choose your weather app. Go with the most accurate and most trusted, the Live Viper 6 mobile app. Download it today.
Years ago, I lost my...
B&K Grading and Paving, the site improvement specialist.
Stands like nobody's watching. Except when people are watching, like your roommate and the new boyfriend you forgot she was bringing over. Believe in yourself. But know your limits, because right before an interview really isn't the time to try being a hairstylist. Anything is possible. So yes, winning is possible. But so is not winning, which means sometimes the best way to play actually is to save some possibility for another day. The South Carolina Education Lottery, supporting better players and a better you.
So Sherry, you know I love a good animal video. So first time kangaroo dad is stealing hearts in Australia. His name is Oscar, and he lives at a sanctuary in Victoria, and he's dotting his Jody. Footage shows him wrestling and snuggling with his babies. He joined the female mob on Kangaroo Island about 3 years ago. So now he's proudly taking on the role as dad just in time for Father's Day there.
Oh, okay. Oh, so cute.
I know. And this weather's cute too, right?
Maybe. So starting off on the dry side, but later on this afternoon and evening, we will have some showers and storms move through. But on the backside of that passing cold front, we will see cooler temperatures, drier conditions, and lower humidity. So yeah, that's cute.
Okay, I'll take it. And there are some Powerball winners. I'll make sure that information is on our website. Y'all, thank you for joining the Cool Kids on your favorite weekend morning news. We're back next weekend. Have a great day, and I love you, Mama.
For over 30 years, I've built my brand with consistency, clarity, and confidence. At the Mike Costello Law Firm, we've helped thousands of car wreck victims get the results they deserve. Because our brand isn't just a name, it's about commitment to our community.
Okay, kids, thanks again for letting Bathfitter be a part of your career day.
Okay, class, question. How long does it take to remodel a bathroom?
1 day! Nice! Now, how is Bathfitter different? The one-piece wall?
Correct. That keeps it leak-free and easy to clean.
And a lifetime warranty.
Well, looks like our work is done here.
Join the Bathfitter family today with no payments and no interest for 12 months.
Getting your kids ready for school can be stressful, but when it comes to the weather, we've got you covered. Join meteorologist John Ladd every weekday during Good Morning Augusta for the WJBF School Day Forecast. It's weather coverage you can count on. Sponsored by Wendy's.
Hey, you. Your wife is hot. Yeah, she is. No, not like that, dummy. I mean, she's literally sweating because your AC is on life support. And if you don't call Cool Ray Mechanical soon, things are going to get uncomfortable. We'll have your AC up and running fast, so the only heat you'll feel is the good kind. Cool Ray Mechanical, your Ream Pro partner, has been keeping homes cool, wives comfortable, and marriages intact since 2006.
Attention viewers.